Is it working?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not doing this again. Oh, the neighbors have a big dog. That's the kind of dog that I want. Alright, anyways, we're gonna keep it so real. Now I'm in the backyard on the golf course. Hopefully the golf course will make
Have some internet.
yes. So, the next question, and I don't even know if the first one worked, so I'm gonna do the first one.
First one.
Which was, what was it?
What was your favorite song on the album?
My favorite song? Oh, yeah, all of them. But I Made It is very special to me because that is where I started, which is in church, the gospel. And I wanted to dedicate something to my grandmother. My grandmother would she would be so proud if she knew that I was able to land a gospel song. Do you guys know how hard that was? That was hard because when you're dealing with the label, we're like, well, wait, you're not a gospel artist, you know. So there's that big dog. So to be able to do that and to end it in my album with I Made It, it meant a lot to me. So, what was the second one?
The second one was What Made You Go This Way with your CD.
Well, I guess it would be me talking about earlier when I was, and I don't know if they caught that, so let's just start all over. Earlier I was talking about how when we did American Idol, you know, they allowed us to do so many different genres of music, which was dope because you had so many different kinds of people watching. You know, it wasn't just black, it wasn't just white. I mean, you had every nationality that was, you know, watching that show. From, you know, the mom, the dad, the auntie, the uncle, your grandma, your grandpa, all the children. And we were able to do songs that everybody can relate to. Then growing up in a musical house, where there's nothing but music every freaking day, we listen to everything, you guys. Everything. Like my grandfather loved B.B. King. Then you had the gospel side where we listened to the Clark sisters, Shirley Caesar, the Christianaires, God. Then you had your jazz, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. Then you had your rock, which was Aerosmith, Queen. Yeah, I mean, we play everything. And so that's what music is, though. I think that's what we got to get back to. I think that's what the labels and everybody's forgetting or getting away from is the fact that music, across the board, when you're a music lover, you should be able to bring that into your album, your shows. You know what I mean? Creatively, I think people want to see that in artists. Those are the kind of artists that we used to have, whether it was the way they dressed, or, you know what I mean, an album cover, or a video, or, you know, they show up to award shows. I think when Gaga started doing it, everybody was just like, oh my God. But Gaga was just only doing what artists used to do, which was saying, today I'm going to wake up and I feel like this. I feel like singing this. I feel like wearing this. And I think that's what people want again, is artists to be artists and not to be held back. And there's so many artists out there right now that I love that are still doing that, like Erykah Badu, Jill Scott. I don't want to forget anybody because I love a lot of people. Adele, Beyonce, Sam Smith, Jessie J. Love her. Stacey Barth. BJ the Chicago Kid, Chance, Kendrick Lamar. I mean, Bilal. Woo! Tyrese, Maxwell. I mean, so many artists that are still fighting to keep that alive. Nicki Minaj, Drake, Rihanna. I mean, they're saying this is me, and this is what I'm going to give you, and they don't allow anybody to force them into anything. And that's the place that I'm at right now, where I'm going to do me, and I'm not going to allow anybody to force me into doing anything. And you know what else? I'm at that place too where if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. It is what it is. The definition of honesty. Any more questions?
Will you ever do a gospel album?
Oh my God. I'm glad you guys asked me that. All of you guys who are watching on Facebook Live, I'm about to go so real. And I'm about to go so honest. Text your friends or whoever. Tell them to come on, get on. Because that is a situation that is dear to me. And I have to be honest about it. I am gospel. This is my gospel. This is my gospel. Yes, Zion?
Huh?
What do you want?
Don't throw me on the camera.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, we
Oh,
should.
we about to get you in 5,
4,
There
3.
she's a goner. I ain't gonna do you like that, baby. This is my gospel. I always say everywhere I go now, if I go to church every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, which when my grandma was living, we did go to church like that every day. The church was even different back then when we had our older mothers and the older fathers in the house of the Lord. There was a lot of respect still in the house of the Lord. But anyway, if I go to church Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I see the same people every Sunday, in the choir, the praise team, the ushers, praise dancers, whatever the case may be, the musicians, who are we reaching if we see the same people every Sunday? What churches are getting out in the streets anymore and going out here to the people that ain't coming to the church? And I think that's what my ministry is. I take God everywhere I go. But everything has changed, and a lot of people are doing things out of self now. And it's not about the Father. Sometimes when you say God, you have to watch that too, because there's many different gods. So whenever I speak on him, I talk about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That Father. This is where he put me, and this is my gospel. In our shows, we do gospel. We take him where we go. On Good Morning America, we did gospel. And after it was over, I remember sitting with my band and I said, I hope God is pleased with us, because we're never afraid to go out in what they call the dark places. See, I don't want to go to church with the same old people every Sunday. You saved, I'm saved, she saved, he saved, everybody saved. What are we doing to get and reach the people that are not in the church? That's my ministry. I will always put a gospel song on my albums, and I will always do gospel in my shows. Next question. Not you, Zion.
I don't see anything. Just
Anything else?
amen.
Hallelujah.
Well, that's the truth, you guys. You know, it's a lot of stuff going on, man. A lot of our men and our women of God are falling. They're falling. And when they're falling, you got so many souls in your hands. What are we going to do about the souls? I'm not a preacher. I don't want to be a preacher. That's a lot of responsibility.
Somebody said we still want that gospel album.
That's a shame. I am gospel. And again, that situation, that subject, I'm going to let it alone. But I will speak on it again somewhere, not on Facebook Live, on somebody's television. Because I am very overprotective over my God. And some people say, well, how can you do gospel and do R&B? You lukewarm. Well, the people in the church up in the pulpit, they luke.
I have another question.
Okay.
Will you do reality TV?
Nope.
Oh.
No more for me.
Are you serious?
Zion,
You
I'm
serious?
doing an interview.
Oh, my bad. Can I just say something?
Not if you're not going to get on the camera.
Oh, God.
What you want to say, girl? Go ahead.
That would be so good.
What?
Again,
What?
reality TV.
Why?
We can take it everywhere.
So that you can be on camera?
We
This
can
is
be
not
allowed. We can just,
This
you
is
know.
not right. You're talking and the people can't see you.
Oh, huh? Oh no, I can't
Finish.
show my face.
Well, I mean, you're totally interrupted.
Oh,
Zion
oh,
wants
go
to
back.
do a reality show, you guys, because she wants to be on the camera.
I just want to be loud.
Any movies?
Lots of movies. I think the next role that I want it to be like not the typical role that I've played, which is like the battered woman. Well, let's see. In After Midnight, that was a different role for me. I was able to embody all my jazz favorites. But I want to do something that's really, really challenging. You know, when Will Smith and I'm gonna have to say Dom Cheadham when he did Miles Davis and Will Smith played was it Concussions, the movie. I forgot it was Will Smith until the very end. I had to be like, yo, I really thought he was an African. Like, and he did that. He did that. Dom Cheadham. You know, I want to be able to do roles that at the end you say, but that was Fantasia. That's my next thing. I want to challenge myself to do a role like that.
Will you ever do a live album?
Yes, you guys. That's next for me. As a matter of fact, we're about to work on a live DVD. I've never had a live DVD. I've never had a Christmas album. There's so many things that that I wanted to do back then, but I couldn't do it. You guys, because I didn't have the right people placed around me. Now that I have the right people placed around me, and now that I'm wiser and I have educated myself when it comes to this business, I know what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. So a live DVD is next. Next album will be a live album. Just because if you've never been to a live show, I don't talk about myself, like, because it's not me, it's God. But we have a good time in that live show, and I want people to be able to experience that when they're listening to the next album. So yeah. No more? Because I think I have a 2 o'clock interview. What time is it?
Okay.
It never stops for me. What time is it?
It's 1:32.
Okay.
All right.
Well, there are not any more questions. I just want to say, just call me. For those who are watching, we're just keeping it real and raw. We're in at my house in the backyard, and I want to thank you guys for supporting me. Like I said, we're like a couple of hundred away from being top 5. So if you're blessed by my music and you want to support, go buy it. If you have it, go get it for your auntie. Cause y'all know y'all got a favorite auntie. That's cool. My Auntie Bunny. That's my favorite. So go buy it for your favorite auntie, your favorite uncle, and enjoy. Drink a little Bailey's, like myself.
Oh yeah, someone did ask what was in the glass.
Oh, this is Bailey's, which is my favorite drink. I love Bailey's on ice.
Good.
So,
Someone said, "Does your daughter sing?"
yes. You want to hear it?
Really?
Give me a little bit, Zion. Come on.
What you want me to say?
Did you just wake up?
Yeah.
Can you do it? Because when mommy just wakes up, I have to do a little tea.
I don't really.
You don't really know?
You never really done it.
This is an emergency. What's your verse? She's so cute. This nugget.
What is it?
I gotta keep my cool.
Okay, my voice is a little bit rusty.
Let me see it. If it's rusty, trust me, I'm
Go
stop.
embarrass me in front of like 5.2K. Alright.
How many people on there?
5.4K actually.
Really? That's love. That's dope.
What is?
You don't know what I'm saying?
She's
I just woke up. I sound like a man.
So let me tell y'all something about my family. Me, my brothers, my dad, my kids. When we wake up in the morning, yeah, like this. We talk like that.
Talk like, oh my god.
Try just a little bit. Let me see.
I gotta try and keep my cool, 'cause really there's nothing I can do. Just gotta be patient.
It was good.
that was good.
You finish.
Okay.
I know you go.
No will come to my rescue. Why you have to be so careless and reckless with my heart? How could you tear this love apart? That boy ain't care at all. Oh,
Yeah.
woke up. She got to wake it up.
Zion can sing, but Zion doesn't want to be a. I'm not gonna say she doesn't want to be a singer, but her heart is in acting. So right now she's in acting
I
classes.
want to do a little bit of everything.
I know that's rich. She's in acting classes, and we have just linked up with ITF.
ITL.
That is a group of young people whom put on a show in Charlotte the other day. And when I tell you these young people put on a show, thanks to my label mate now with Rock Soul label, Dennis Reed. He gets out there with those kids, and I see my kids change. But yeah, before I leave, let me just say that to everybody that's watching, because this is something that I'm doing for with myself. I'm practicing what I'm preaching. We get on the Facebooks and the IG, and we say things like, you know, Black Lives Matter. You know, let's get out in the streets, because I'm doing it. Let's get out to our young people. Let's teach them. Let's put wisdom back into our young people and into our own home, because there's a lot of things going on right now. Get out to your youth, you know. Some people go in their house every day and don't speak to their neighbors and the kids down the street. Get to know your people and love on your people and build your people up. Women, get to the young girls. Let's teach them something different. Let's push them, encourage them. Men, me and my husband are about to do this. Get with the young guys. Let's push them. Let's do something different. So, like I said, ITF. And my girl and my niece got up there and they did their thing. I'm proud of them. So, guess I'm about to go back to being a mommy, then do another interview. If you don't have the album, help me get it up to number 5. If it doesn't, God is still good. And this album has done so great. And I was able to do what I wanted to do. All right? Now I'm going to stand up so y'all can see my dress. Don't cut me off yet, girl.
Oh, God, don't fall. Them marks are good shape.
Okay. Zion, don't throw shade. Bye, y'all. God bless you. Definition of go get it.